Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. The videos have done well. I'm having fun. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's begin. Yeah, we're gonna start climbing the Ascension, I think. I played a run off camera just to have a little bit of fun and see if I enjoyed the game. I tried out the new clan. They're pretty fun. I tried a strategy, which was very bad with the new clan. Yeah, it was really bad. It was the equivalent of roll good, and then I didn't roll good in a fight and died. But what is this? Take additional. So he has. So the new clan has some new mechanics we'll learn. I kind of just want to play Moswood though. That sounds like fun. This character. Yeah, I think I'm down. We can play the new clan another time. This guy looks a little bit terrible. The status effect here means that he takes +1 from all sources and it doesn't go away. Like this guy looks terrible. All he does is 4 damage and he takes double damage. Yeah. I'm not playing this. We're gonna play 3 times 2. Let's go, Moswood. And we'll play Snoof. That's my boy. Battle. Let's see it. And I've having fun so far. I don't have anything else, I don't have anything else to say about the game really. I'm having a great time. All of the clans feel fun. I do like you've heard my criticisms 100 times. You don't need to hear them again, I'm sure. I think the game is fun. I'm having a good time. Nothing else really matters. I'm not going to be able to save the naked gnome here, unfortunately. I'd have to freeze myself, which does not seem like the play. I'll just take the 5 gold. Because of the multi-strike there and the way the fight was set up, I don't think it was ever possible to save him. I can... These guys have 9 HP? Holy. We just freeze them and they die, though. And then I spend the rest of my time hitting the money. Money me. It's a shame. Oh, I didn't turn on the Ascension, actually. Hang on. My fault. My bad. You know, I'm gonna play it through. I was gonna say, let's just throw it out, but... now I'll play it through. I forgot to turn it on. That's my bad. You'll forgive me. I hope. Yeah, I just completely forgot about it. It's kind of off to the side, but I wasn't thinking about it either. Big Peng. +1 when the ally is killed. Ah, and he spawns a bunch of goons, of course. I have no fear of Big Peng, because I just kill one Pengoon and then kill him. Actually. Yeah, I get a... I'm gonna greed, actually. This is maybe wrong, but if I kill this Pengoon, I get a ton of money. They hit me, but then I just get... yeah, I get 15 extra... I get 30 extra gold for that, because you get 15 for the combo, plus you get money for killing each enemy. It has to be right. We freeze them out, it's no problem. More like, it's snow problem? Anyone? No? Okay. Get out of here, Big Peng. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, we have $61 after that. Not too bad. Oh yeah, we can see, by the way, what our final boss is. It's barrage 9 damage. My big question is, will I just not be able to see Big Berry on this run? Wouldn't that be interesting? Trigger when an ally is killed, aimless. Oh, this character's gonna fuck me up. Okay. I made a lot of money, so maybe I could go double travelers, but you know me, money me. And then we take our money to the end. And by the end, I mean to the crown shop. Oh, reduce turn counter by 1? That seems crazy, right? The charms are so high variance, but like reduce turn counter by 1 seems nuts. I could have waited because maybe there's a traveler that would make that better. When healed, gain +2. Deal 8 additional damage to snowed targets. I'm down for a snow freeze build. 8 additional damage to frozen targets. I'm in. That seems really good, actually. Although my hero kind of wants me to lean into a buff attack build. What I'll do here, game plan, pretty simple. I'm just gonna high roll. Yeah, that seems easy. What do I mean by that? I mean, I'm gonna hit a charm that gives me snow on attack for our hero, and then Wallop will do great. Now, the perfect setup here involves pressing redraw. So we do 3 times 2 to the porcupine. I want to freeze the Frostinger, so I'm going to redraw for a snow wand. Alternatively, I could just kill the Mimic, because the whole thought is I want to combo for more money here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to have Wallop tank the hit, and I'm just going to kill the Mimic. This will give me a combo for an extra 5 gold. It's worth thinking about, I think. Money matters a lot. There's no reason not to. Like, I'm going to walk out of this fight fine if I'm down 1 HP on this character, I think. I know, actually. I'm sure of it. +2 to all allies? Oh, shit. I guess I just kill it. Snoof comes here. My hero tanks the weaken and then kills the Frostinger, and I just kill the lance with a snow stick. Or, sorry, the lantern with a snow stick. Yeah. Mimic is an enemy that I always forget. It's only in the row that it attacks. I always think it's going to attack when anyone attacks. Man, I do like money. The Frostinger is dead on board here. It dies to this. So I think Sunrod doesn't work out well here. I was gonna say I could get a combo. I can get a combo because I'll have Snoof kill the Mimic, actually. Okay. Because we get a combo between the Gobbling dying and Snoof killing the Mimic. Oh, it's actually a sweet little triple combo here. I thought Wallop killed this Frostinger. I was wrong. We get a triple kill. Combo on the Goblin, combo on the Mimic. I am so rich. I am, like, ridiculously loaded. Feels good. Ah yes, when hit apply 2, weaken to a random enemy. The Ringer isn't scary, I don't think. He's just irritating. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 snow. Snoof will set up a snow for Wallop for us, which means that we just have a nice 12 damage swing here. And yeah, I think I should kill, right? Especially, oh yeah, that actually killed. Just straight up killed him. Oh, because you know what? Snoof does 3. I was thinking about maybe it would hit a -2 here, but Snoof actually just kills with the 3. Oh, I've never seen the Shade Sculptor before. I don't need money either, so let's go check out the new node. Choose a card to duplicate. Oh, we get to duplicate. Wow, that is terrible. I have no good cards right now. No thank you. Terrible news. I just wasted a node. It's okay. We gained knowledge. That's what matters. Okay, so I have to make a choice here between making my build based around snow, 8 damage if the target is frozen, or making my build based around buffing my hero. My hero bobbleheads? Do you see that shit? Look at that head. I think it's tough because I think Stormbear Spirit is really not that good. Stormbear Spirit has a lot of trouble connecting on enemies that have the snow resistance. And by a lot of trouble, I mean it's nearly impossible. But the upside is it does give me a way to just one-shot Makokos in the next fight. I'm gonna go Molten Dip, but I think it's close. I'm not gonna play Pepper Reaper here because 2 damage for 3 spice I feel is not that good for us. Buy me a crown. Equip now. It's gonna go on Wallop, I think. Actually, I don't hate it going on Molten Dip. Molten Dip is after I have my heroes all set up, though. Hit all undamaged enemies for 5. Honestly, I've been a hater of the charms, but give me a charm here. We can just high roll. Gain 8 shield? Sure. This is just 8 more HP for a character. I give it to... I think I give it to Snoof. Give him the flexibility to tank in another lane if he has to. And then I'm gonna buy Dragon Pepper. 1 use to give my character 15 damage is pretty sweet. The setup feels solid. Ah, it's Bamboozle. Is this the fight that has Makoko, or is it the next one? I never remember. I never know. If I Dragon Pepper, I just kill the boss immediately. That does seem good. Well, rather, I phase him immediately, I should say. I don't kill him. It's fine, because one of the other bosses... We're gonna redraw here. One of these two is not immune to snow, which means I can wallop and then probably just kill it. Wonder if it's wrong, actually. The problem is that when you kill one, the other one gets multi-strike effectively. But I just pull up here. Yeah, Bam is gonna be the trouble. But I pull up, I snow him. He eats a 12 from Wallop here. I'm playing this maybe a little fast and loose, to be honest with you. Because, like, the Winter Worm is over there threatening an 8. But I think I can just race this fight. I think I can race it. I could snow stick it. Yeah, I should snow stick it. There's no reason to Molten Dip if I'm gonna let the 4 hit here. But I could let the 4... You know what I can do here? I can move like this. And then I can Molten Dip, and I do 6 times 2, which sets this to 12. You tank 1, you tank 8. I'm down. I'm not gonna worry about money too much, I'm just gonna worry about finishing this fight. Kind of put myself into a position where I'm racing, but I think Bamboozle kind of does this to you because if your damage is through your units attacking, it's pretty hard for Bamboozle to not get in your way here because they're just frontlining. So we're gonna kill Boozle here. Bam gets multi-strike, but he gets frozen. Oh wait, no, he just dies. I forgot that Snoof got a +2. Alright, no problem. Give me the Sun Bell of the Bell. Give me the bell. Not too bad, eh? Okay, so Shade Sculptor is good if I have something to duplicate. I do kind of have something to duplicate now. But I don't have the money for the snail. I go Muncher then. Removal is just as good to me. When hit, apply 3 shell to the ally behind. When an enemy is killed, apply 3 shell to the attacker. Apply 2 poison, increased by 1 when hit. I like Shelly. I've never seen these two before. I like Shelly. When an enemy is killed, apply 3 shell to the attacker. Colonel doesn't seem that bad either. Really, none of these characters play with what I want, which is freezing the enemies out, but that's okay. I'm gonna try Shelly. When an enemy is killed, gain $4. I do love Bling Bank. When an enemy is killed, gain $4 and it just tanks a hit for you. It's pretty good. It's basically another Scraphead with a little bit of a benefit. That's what it's called, right? Or sorry, Woodhead. You can have 2 swords. I don't think you keep the swords. 2 damage is pretty mid. And then we'll head on to the battle. My team is good at racing down enemies, and it's not very good at long, extended fights right now. That's how I feel. When destroyed, apply 5 spice to all allies. Ah, okay. When hit, reduce to the attacker's attack by 1. Grumps is actually really hard for us to kill. I have to freeze him and then have Wallop kill, I think. That's gonna be the play. Mokoko's just gonna get a few hits in on me, it's fine. He gets a few swings, it's okay, I don't mind. I have 3 attack to the attacker. It's 3 times 2, or sorry, 3 shell to the attacker. If I hit the Makoko for 2 here, and then Moswood kills it, and gets 3 shell back. So it's a net neutral on the play. Unfortunately, Shelly loses their attack, but that doesn't matter. And then we go freeze Grumps, and Wallop kills. Very cool. Now I get to finish the Moko head without giving any spice. The wording is a little strange, but I'm assuming it means to its allies, and I am correct. Pepper Witch, scary. 3 times 2 is 6. I can Flame Water and then get 3 more health from Oswood here. That's good because we also just get a Makoko off the field immediately. And it lets me protect my Bling Bank, which matters. Because, as we've established many times throughout today's episode, I like money. Money me. Shelly makes us pretty tanky as the fight goes on. It gives us a way to stick it out in the fight pretty much. I'm gonna move everyone up, and we're gonna play Molten Dip on the row. It doesn't take a whole lot of pluses to make your character look really strong, I feel. If I play... So, one of the big skill caps of this game is being able to plan your turns out like 3 turns ahead. We have all of the information for the next 3 turns. This game gives you perfect information. So if I go like Snow Stick the Pepper Witch here, it may seem good, but I'm going to end up taking 5 from the Makoko, which doesn't sound great. If I freeze the Makoko, I take 1 here. I think that's the right choice. I'll get a lot of my health back here. Really, I'm just gonna redraw and hope I can double kill the Makoko and the Pepper Witch, and I can. We can do it with Flame Water even. 7 times 2 kills both. I didn't get a lot out of the Gobbling, unfortunately, but we are making a lot of money anyway. King Moko. Our build should crush King Moko. And we stayed ahead of the Makoko, so we should super crush this. The only thing that's a little questionable is I can't kill this Pepper Witch. Interesting, actually. But we have to kill the Makoko. There's no chance that I let this thing just scale. But... let me look at my build here. Sunrod Snoof. I'm gonna need to play Snoof. And... oh god, King Moko. Oh jeez, he's here. I'm gonna get 2 swings out of my hero, which is 28 damage. If I can, I'm gonna need to freeze him to get wallop to get a good hit in as well. I'm gonna freeze the witch. That's gonna be first. Second is, I think... I do have to dedicate some time to killing this Makoko. So I'm gonna dedicate 1 freeze here. So here's the plan. Moswood moves down. I didn't finish telling you the plan, I just said that part. Moswood moves down, we redraw... oh, I missed. Okay. Well, the plan was to hit the Flame Water and then get... wait. Never mind. The plan is fine. I forgot that I do 1 when I freeze him. My fault. We will now freeze King Moko. We trade with the Makoko. Oh, we don't trade with the Makoko. Sorry, I did not actually look at that turn correctly. 13 times 2 is 26. I get a full round of swings in again. All I have to do is freeze the Pepper Witch out and I will win this fight for sure. Now the real question here, can I kill the Pepper Witch? Because if I kill the Pepper Witch, I get money. I think I can kill the Pepper Witch if I just swing on King Moko. Someone else goes, right? Someone else has the same turn timer? Yeah, let's go. That's what you think about there. I love King Moko. Definitely one of the most intimidating bosses when you first see him, but he's pretty sweet. Very fun fight. Apply 1 block to a random ally or enemy twice. When an ally is hit, restore their health by 1. Trigger when 10 spice. Destroy self to deal 5. Moko Totem's cool and all, but I do feel like we don't have the spice setup for it. I'm gonna play Heart Mist Station. I actually think this is good. It's another way to just tank a hit. And we're gonna go top path here, because I'm good on money right now. What's the charm? Chuckle Charm? That's whatever. I was informed in the comments it is 3 for the cap. So we can just hold on to it for now. Oh, you love Snow Cake. Peppering is also good. Spice sparklers is whatever. Apply 2 spice as a consistent way to gain attack is cool and all, but Snowcake is so good. There are so many enemies that just lose the game if you Snowcake them. Woolly Drek. I do feel a little bit of fear when I see this guy on my screen. We shouldn't be in a trouble, but I'm a little worried. Bigfoot's kind of scary too. Gromble's not a problem. Let me get Snoof out. And we're gonna Molten Dip the squad. As long as this is giving me a +6, I'm happy. 5 times 2 here. I am most likely Snowcaking Bigfoot. 5 times 2... I guess I could just kill him. I can just kill him. And then it guarantees that the only thing the Woolly Drek can eat is this Grumble, which is not that big of a deal. Oh, I should Heart Mist Station. It also halves the impact of the Grumble if I Heart Mist Station here. I heal 1 whenever it swings. And I can convert the shell into healing as well, of course. Now we Bling Bank. Heal 1. How much do I care about the 4 damage I'm about to eat? Because I'm okay with him eating this. Does he eat first or second? I don't know. I'm gonna draw. I think I'm gonna let it hit because I want to know as well. Because I'm not at risk of dying for this. He eats after. Okay, good to know. What the? Whoa! He steals the... He gets credit for Shelly? Alright. He's kind of nuts with it. He gets credit for Shelly because he kills an enemy. He gets 3 shell. That's kind of fucking nuts. Alright. I mean, it's fair. It makes sense. I'm good with Dragon Pepper here for 7. But I'd actually like to set Wallop and Snoof on the same timer at some point. Which I'm going to need to do with my Sunrod. Grumbles are going to be hitting me. Things aren't looking great, but they're not looking terrible either. This will do 24 to the Woolly Drek, plus 5 from Snoof. Drops him to 8, which means he's close to death. He'll die when Wallop swings, I believe. I can take the 1. It'll be fine. I need to freeze one of these Bigfoot. I can take the 1. I heal. Nobody's hitting me immediately. The Snow Stick in the tank. I'm going to Scrappy Sword the Woolly Drek so it dies to Wallop. Target eliminated. Good job, team. He is probably the scariest of the enemies. And now we have a 2 in 3 chance that Shelly doesn't die here, which would be sweet if she lived. I'm gonna redraw. I can Snowcake instead. You bring Snoof to the front, Snowcake the Bigfoot, Snoof tanks the 2, and then our hero Moswood heals. That seems fine. Heal is a little wasted on shell, but we get the shell after the fact, which is fine. For most characters anyway, we get the shell after we get hit. Flame Water the hero. Perma-scaling on turns where it's not a big deal. Not bad. Big Lou. This fight's a little spooky, I think. 6 times 2 is not lethal here. My board is very full. That's all. Aimless. Oh, if I let this Bigfoot hit me, there's like a 1 in 3 that I lose the game. Because I can just kill my hero. I have to move around. Or I just freeze it, and I'm just gonna freeze it. Yeah. Yeah. That seems right. Let's redraw. I am unsure of how I'm actually going to kill this boss right now. 5 with a freeze. 7 times 2 kills the Bigfoot. So we're just gonna move down. No, we should set up like... Okay, ordering my team here is weird, but it's fine. I go +1 on Moswood. The Grumble hits for 2. I'm gonna let it hit Shelly. The Heart Station goes here. Moswood with a +1 kills the Bigfoot, gains 3 HP. Snoof freezes the Bigloo. Wallop hits the frozen Bigfoot and kills it. That's the turn here. I get 3 HP here on our hero. I lose very little for Shelly, and I get a freeze on the Bigloo to stop its turn from counting down here. Acceptable. Pawpaw's only hit for 1, not a big deal. 7 times 2, I can hit again. I can guarantee this. Okay, I see. I see the line. Over multiple turns here. It's going to be... Shelly moves up here. We can guarantee this with no deaths, I believe. Shelly moves up here. I go... Because now the Bigfoot's aimless swing can't kill anyone. The Gromble hits to... It doesn't really matter where. I... Sunrod for 14. Sunrod for 14 here. Take the 1, it doesn't matter. It heals me. This is no damage. He's at 10. I now just freeze him out. We freeze him here. These guys hit, doesn't really matter where. That's the ideal. He hits Wallop. Because now I get to keep the money. Then Wallop comes up and finishes the boss. Or our hero does it. It doesn't really matter. If I draw a way to do 3 damage, though, I could maybe kill the Pawpaw. No, I killed the Pawpaw anyway, actually. That's fine with me. I should freeze the Gromble so I don't lose money from my Bling Bang dying. My turn finishes. Yeah. A little extra money for our trouble. Cool fight. Very fun. It looks scary right up until you win. That's how this game feels to me. Everything looks so scary and then you win. I want to go card removal, but there's nothing to remove here. I would just be removing the sword. I'm gonna go to the Travelers. I need another character. When health lost, gain equal spice. Yuki. Yuki isn't really the play here, I fear. Yeah, as cool as it is, and as much as I'd like to play Yuki, I don't really have good snow generation. Although I have Snowcake, which gives her a 12. My board is so full, though. Let's go Yuki. And I'm down to drop... Yuki and Wallop kind of feel like they overlap. I shouldn't have come here. I should have gone to the removal. It's fine. Shelly feels good. I'm gonna bring Yuki, though. We'll give it a try. Crown me. Of course. Crowns go to Yuki. Someone said you can take the crown off, right? Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna crown Snoof here. I'm gonna run Yuki Snoof. Slapcracker, Spore Pack, or Shell Shield. Add a Frenzy and increase timer by 1. This is good. And it's half off. And then I'm gonna buy a charm. Maybe 2 charms if I can afford them. What do you got? Hog Charm? Hell yeah. We'll save for later because I'm gonna buy 2. What do we get? Spice Charm. Ooh. Okay, we got the makings of something a little interesting here, actually. Unfortunately, my freeze game plan is looking like it's not gonna come along. But... Oh, you can't hog-headed your hero? That's so sad. Or are they capped? Here, let me see. I think you just can't hog-headed your hero. Yeah, too bad. That's okay. When hit gain 2, I want to hog-headed... Put the Wallop and just give him another 7 HP. I wonder if Shell persists. Here. I feel silly because I am going to end up putting Yuki away. That's how it goes. Such is life. Wait, you can just put cards in reserve? No, okay. I thought I could just free remove, but that wouldn't make sense. One of the things I feel is a little weird about this game is that it's very hard to actually set up a game plan. I'm missing a crown, aren't I? I'm missing a crown. My fault. I forgot. But it's hard, it feels like, at times, to set up a plan that revolves around certain ideas. Like, my snow plan is cool and all, but I just didn't really see that many snow cards, unfortunately. It does feel a little odd at times, but it's not the end of the world. Play the bank. We have Snowcake, which just hard beats this boss for us. 12 rounds of killing the ads is nice. I think Poison can hit Scrap, so I would prefer to not lose my Pop Shroom here. I move Snoof down to deal with it. Hero hits a 3x2. Part of me wants to save the Dragon Pepper, but I'm also down to just get ahead here. I feel like getting ahead in boss fights is worth. Just kill the Shroom Gobbler and let it be. I can Flame Water Snow Stick, and then this Pop Shroom won't do anything. It's good to scale. We just Snow Stick it. It freezes, and then Snoof kills. Shroodies are hard to deal with. I don't have a good answer here to the Shroodies, unfortunately. That's gonna be tough, because they're in the back. What do I do? How do I deal with it? It's tough. I'm gonna play Shelly. And we're just gonna get a little bit of armor here. There's a chance that this isn't that bad. And it depends on how... Oh, no, I actually know this. The word hit is specifically for the attack action, even if it's an attack 0. Poison will not proc my hits, unfortunately. I'm gonna wait to play Wallop, I think. Oh, but Bling Bank makes me so much money in this fight. I was gonna say we just sack the Bling Bank, but I thought about it a little more. It makes me so much money. I'm just gonna freeze, and we're gonna put the problem to tomorrow. We're gonna Blaze Tea Wallop for sure. Enemies are gonna be very frozen. Yeah, it splits. I want to give the +1 to or the +2 to Snoof. The Shroodies are probably going to kill my Bling Bank, unfortunately. I wonder if I don't care. What if I don't care about my Bling Bank? Or sorry, what if I don't care about the damage I take here? Yeah, what if I actually save it and have Snoof tank it? It's a play. I'm gonna lose a little bit of Molten Dip value, but I think that's okay. This is so greedy. Something I didn't consider is losing 3 coin flips. However, I gotta say thank you to the game. I always forget you can recall. I could just pull Shelly out. Something else worth mentioning here is that the Bling Bank actually won't... how do I put this? I don't think the truffles are dying, technically, so I don't think I'm getting anything from the Bling Bank, unfortunately. The Shroodies are fine to deal with now that I've recognized this recall, because the recall also clears poison. That's really good. You're gonna do 28 with your 2 hits? That looks good. I can replay Shelly. The split doesn't matter. Yeah, so the tech here is actually just run. Oh, it splits differently. Weird. Oh, and it can't split because there's no room. Also interesting. Okay, this fight, again, it looked really bad, and then I realized that it wasn't. Seems to be a trend here, doesn't it? Kill a truffle. Yeah, this boss, he's actually going to get to swing on me here pretty soon. Surprisingly. So whatever the Shroodies do, I just recall. If they hit Snoof, cool. If they hit Shelly, recall. And I'm gonna Sunrod Wallop here. Wallop is our big killer in this fight. Yeah, we're chilling. Ah, but poison damage means Shroom Gobbler pops off, of course. That's the combo. So while I can deal with the damage, I can't deal with the Shroom Goblin. Shroom Goblin, these... Anyway. Counts down every turn. So it was 1 to Shelly, 2 to Snoof. Got it. Don't worry, by the way, if you're worried. I see him. I see him. The snow did not count down. Good news. I thought the snow was going to count down on me there. Also, important thing to note, if the truffle is at 1 and it splits, the other one, like it splits into 2 at 1, the one that splits is still frozen. It doesn't get to tick down. Good to know. 7 times 2 kills this one. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good here, I gotta say. 5 damage from Shroom Gobbler. We have so much HP, though, with the shell. We kill one. Yeah, we are super clear. The question is if I can get some extra kills here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the Woodhead down to eat the Pop Shroom. That's fine. Can I sneak an extra kill in? I don't think so. I think I get 2 here and we call it a day. 1, 2, 3. The only thing I have to look out for here is Shelly dying. I'm redrawing like it ends my turn. It doesn't end my turn. Heart Mist Station. I have too much. I feel like I have too many units, almost. Ah, the spread for the Shroom Gobbler. Indeed. That's fine. I just end my turn and we win now. You know you can put the +1s on your own cards, by the way? I haven't really done that at all. But you can do it. They didn't die. He lived at 1. Oh, because he split. How about that? It's good, it actually gives me way more money. I didn't look, but someone please go back and tell me how much money I just made in that fight. I think I should go +1 companion limit. Maybe it'll feel good. I have Yuki here. Treasure or money? I'm good on money right now. When an ally is healed, apply equal spice. When active, all allies retain spice or heal 2 barrage. Heartforge sounds good. Because now we have the Heart Mist Station plus the Heartforge. So our hero can tank a bunch of damage and build up a ton of spice. The end game of this, of course, is I just stop playing Bling Bank. Or I just start killing it. Either way. Oh, I have a crown. I have a crown. Do I not have a crown? Oh, it's on Yuki. Yuki, give me my crown back. Oh, or also just bring Yuki in. Do I care? Do I want Yuki in? I have so many things to play. I actually just kind of want to put Yuki in reserve right now. I took the companionship ticket, but I'm gonna wait. Ah, yes. The hogs. They're actually kind of spooky. But I can manipulate the wild into giving me a bunch of value here. That'll be fine. If I could get... I can't get it. If I could have had my Heart Mist Station plus my Heartforge here, I would actually just bulldoze this fight so hard. But the way the hogs work is they do 1 damage and they give wild to their allies when they die. So characters with wild, if another wild dies, they gain a multi-strike. So the idea here is they're just going to start swinging a bunch of times and the Warthog's going to pop off. But what's actually going to happen is they're just going to farm me a ton of spice and lose. Oh, yeah, and I just get Heart Mist Station value here too. Yeah, I actually heal through it too. The only thing is the Warthog will start smacking big numbers here at the end. So you gotta be aware. Gotta be cognizant. And I'm gonna be cognizant by Molten Tipping. Because we do 7 times 2. I could do 7 times 3 here. I think you just Molten Dip and then it'll be fine. Pretty sure. I'm not doing the math here, but I'm pretty confident I have lethal. Oh, fuck. I always forget. He has Smack Back. I misread this every time. He has smack back, and with the wild, he gets to hit you back as many times as you hit him. I think I died like that in the first look, too, actually. Thankfully, Snoop freezes him, so he doesn't get to smack me back anymore. But, yeah, that was close. Anyway, part of the plan here, Hartness station up. I'm gonna Blaze Tea my hero, and Wallop should kill the Warthog. Yeah, we just heal right through and get all this spice for free. It's almost in my best interest to leave these warthogs, or the regular hogs, alive. I get so much spice, but it's kind of scary. I also don't know if I can. Snoop's gonna... Oh, Snoop doesn't kill one. Plus, we'll add multi-strike 1 to all allies while active. It's so good for me. Huh. Interesting. It's really good for me. The most important thing is when it's time to hit the Warthog, I have to freeze it. That's all. God, I want to just pull the Bling Bank and Heartforge. I don't need to, and so I'm not going to, but I want to. Let me Flame Water my champ here. I don't believe I'm dying to anything. They're just gonna heal me up with the Hartness station. And I'm gaining spice every time I get hit. It's just scary because I'm 1 HP. So if I'm wrong about something, I'm going to die. Most important thing to remember here, we have to play a Snow Stick or I will lose the fight. But now we gain 9 shell here from Shelly as well. And we make a lot of money. Yeah, that turn looked really good. How much money did I make there? Too much. I have a snow cake ready to go. I have a lot of time here. I can, like, obviously I can kill the rock hog, but I'm down to just give myself turn timer. Give myself a +1, give myself an extra turn here. I'll kill it with the sword. Because they'll spawn immediately when you kill the enemies off. Oh, it wastes Snoop's attack. Razor. 3 damage wild, and he's immune to freezing. Well, not immune, but he's resistant to it. Well, obvious step 1 here. We have to super freeze the Warthog before I forget and kill myself. The next thing I want to do, 100%, is just kill hogs. We want our hero getting hit as much as possible. So we just kill a hog here. Because we heal right through it. It was a little close when I almost threw the run there. But it was okay. Now, he does do 3 times 4. That is quite a bit. But the Hartness station farms this fight up for us. It's really good. I have lethal very soon. That's what you have to look at here. 12 damage, my man's at 15. He's gonna heal 3 back, so he's at 6 after this. And my boss here is taking a lot of damage. I just Dragon Pepper. He's gonna heal. He's at 6. And then he freezes and Wallop gets a nice swing. 4 damage from this hog. These hogs are just completely done. They can't do shit. Shelly swings a 1. Sure. I believe this fight is completely winning for me. The hog is just farming me up. It's 23 times 3, yeah. The only thing of note is looking to see if I can get a triple kill here, which I think I can if I just Sun Wand Wallop. Oh, the hogs swing again. The goblin? Yo, what the hell? Where did this guy come from? I may as well get the money. That's wild. Where'd this guy come from? We crush here. Give me all my money. Thank you to Hartness Station for making this fight trivial. Okay, so it does go in order top to bottom, front to back. I'm trying to keep track because I don't actually know. So if I have... here's the question. If I have 4 characters in the front row, like 4 characters here all attacking, does it go 1, 2, 3, 4? You gotta look at my mouse cursor for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe like 1. You know, what order do they attack in? That's the question. Okay, yeah, shot me. For sure, shot me. We have $400. We're so rich. Crown me. I'll save for later. I want to buy everything first. Double the target's spice is interesting. The real question about nutshell cake is, does it lower your max HP or your current HP? Can I heal it back? Let's find out. I'm here to learn. Boost effects by 1. So do I want spice stones? Double the target's spice by 1, or by double the target's spice. I don't have consistent spice except for getting hit, and I don't know how the final boss is going to play, so I don't know if this is good or not. I'm gonna buy as many charms as I can because I know charms are good. Gain Noomlin? Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm gonna buy 3 charms. I'm probably gonna buy Shell Bow. Shroom Charm. That one's whatever. Give me Shell Bow. So we have a crown. We have Shell Bow. Let's go see. We're gonna head to removal first. I am going to remove... Oh, my mouse just died. Wait, it's back. Good. I'm gonna definitely remove the bling bank. Oh, I wonder if I need to take the crown off of it. Do you think I need to... I'm gonna take the crown off of it just to be safe. It did what it needed to do. What I should have done is I should have renamed it to a lot of $signs. But that's okay. Just to be safe, I don't want to lose a crown. We'll take off the bling bank. And then I think the scrappy sword is good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go scrappy sword. Okay, so we have 3 charms to apply. I like apply spice on my hero. Or sorry, apply poison on my hero's swings because they have multi-hits. Boost effects by 1. When an ally is hit, heal 2. That one sounds pretty good, I gotta tell you. Oh, what does it do here? Do you think it also add 2 frenzy, increase turn timer by 2, I bet? Noomlin Biscuit is, if you didn't read it, does not end your turn when played, so I get to make an item free. The best thing to make free here is probably Sunrod, but I'm actually thinking we go Shellbow free, and then we go +1 to Heart Mist Station, right? And now this will just heal me, and I have crazy defenses. I'm gonna go Heart Mist Station with the crown, and I'm gonna go Wallop with the crown. This setup seems very good to me. I did not see Big Barry on this run, by the way. I'm starting to think I actually will never see him again until I free him from the curse. Big Barrage. It's me and Big Barry, brother. So it's 9 damage barrage every 5 turns. This is the real killer, Groff. Trigger when an ally is killed aimless 7/3. This is a nightmare. I have to super freeze this. When an enemy is destroyed, copy their effects. What do I want him to copy? Probably Wallop. Or does it... I wonder if it goes... Okay, yeah. So deal 8 additional damage to frozen targets. I don't care if he deals damage to frozen targets because they can't freeze me. That's what you gotta look at there. Music feels a little loud in this fight. I'm gonna turn it down again. Just enough, you know? Okay, so my deck is 6, and then these cards. Some of these are consumes. If this... Oh, you know what I could do here? I could try to cheese this and use Groff to farm spice. I don't think that's the play. First of all, Shellbow me. Yeah, that is really good. No doubt. I think the play... Oh yeah, and since we hit ourselves, we get spice for it too. I think the play is going to be... We need to kill these two first. And I'm probably just going to chump block Jeta. Big Berry is the real problem. Maybe I need to kill Big Berry very fast. I have 4, 4, 5. I go first. The best thing to do here is redraw. So here's why. I need to reach Dragon Pepper Snowcake. And I need to freeze Groff and Dragon Pepper Hero. And then I just bulldoze right through these enemies. Splinter is basically a non-issue, and if I Dragon Cake Groff, it's also a non-issue, so I could just kill Big Berry and start working the boss over. I need to redraw. We'll see what the draw is. Snowcake is good. Yeah, definitely just Snowcake Groff here. Molten Dip is enough to kill Splinter. And we freeze the reaction, so this character is out. 7 damage, Big Berry. I'm gonna play Molten Dip, yeah. We play Molten Dip to kill Splinter. No doubt. And then I can leave Wallop here to kill Groff. Big Berry drops a 7. And ally is healed equal spice applied. I'm gonna move. So the problem is this barrage. Because it's gonna guaranteed kill one of my clunkers, right? Unless I guess I could just tank it. It's only 9 damage. I could just tank it. Here, I'm gonna Heartforge. But first I need to tank Big Berry's 7. And then I Heartforge. And it goes here. And we gain 4 spice for that. 9 damage comes through. I'm at 10. I heal 2. So I think I'd bring Snoof up to tank this. I need to save the Heartness Station and the Heartforge together. It seems the most correct. And so we're gonna Blaze Tea our hero, or I could Nutshell Cake. I gotta see what this does. I gotta see how this works. Yeah, I'm gonna Nutshell Cake first. Oh, it is actually a max HP reduction. Okay, so it is not good for me. Ice Forge. Oh, I don't have a good way to kill that. Do I? Like 3 snow. We're gonna kill Big Berry here, and we're gonna do that with Blaze Tea. Blaze Tea means I guarantee to kill Big Berry, right? Because it'll be 10 times 3. I'm gonna move Snoof down here to freeze the Grizzle. I don't want to waste the freeze on an enemy that's already dead. Wallop moves back. Yeah, taking the Heart Cake was really bad because now my hero can't survive a hit from Jeta. Extremely sad about that. Okay, we're gonna Blaze Tea. It's okay though, because the important thing is I know now for the future. Knowledge is a real weapon. Kelly gives me a little armor here. Sounds pretty good. Give me that 3, I live the hit. If I can kill the Ice Forge anyway. Is it active if it's frozen? No, it's active if it's on the battlefield. That's tough, I think. I definitely have to kill it. This is why you don't get rid of your sword. You can just move down here. Oh, it's only 3 damage. Move down here, and then Sunrod Snoof, I think. Freeze the Grizzle and kill it. Looks good to me. I need to kill this, which means I need to Snow Stick it twice, effectively. Yeah, and then I get my redraw. Shellbow, interestingly, I don't get the full value out of it, It's okay, but like my Harkness Station doesn't get to do anything here. I guess it heals Shelly, which is fine. And we all get spice for this. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. And it's free, don't forget it's free for new one. And then, most importantly here, I kill the Ice Forge so that I am not taking +3/-3. I could freeze Jada. Right? Let me see what happens here. Here's a good question. Does Jada lose 2 turns for this, or is one of my snow wasted? I think she should lose 2 turns for this, right? No, okay. Got it. It's just good that I learned. 9 to my whole team here. I gotta move new up. This is, so, new, in case you don't know these mechanics, I don't know if I pointed them out earlier. This enemy applies spikes to itself if it ever gets hit, and this enemy, when it hits, it applies 5 overburn, and overburn blows up when your overburn number is higher than your health, and it deals damage to the whole row. That is those. Okay, I think the correct play here is we need to move Snoof up to take the 9 with the team, and I just have to kill the Ice Forge. It hurts, but we also heal, and we get actually good damage out. I win soon. I win in 4 turns. Oh, I just win, actually. The boss cannot finish me. I spice it up and we win for sure. So you saw there, I hit, or Shelly hit, this enemy now has 2 teeth, and when it is attacked, it'll do 2 back. Yeah, not a bad fight. This fight, I expected there to be some like sneaky bullshit, but it doesn't look like it. The Harkness Station Heartforge combo is so cool, though. Those hogs had no clue what was coming to them. We Sunrod and we have lethal. And I won't even die to Paw Paw when it happens. I wonder if it keeps going. Ah, I recognize this. Of course. How could I forget? Honestly, real talk, I forgot there was a phase 2. I don't know how I forgot there was a phase 2. I forgot there was a phase 2. It's fine, I think. I think it's fine. It's a little scary. So if Willow swings on Snoof, he explodes and deals 5 to my whole team. Willow's actually scary. Pawpaw does 1. I have to freeze the Willow, no doubt. Some of these enemies feel like they might not be killable, though. That's the interesting question here. How am I going to kill Willow and Uba Bear ever? My real answer? Maybe I'm not? Possibly I am unable to do so? That would not be good. Uba Bear hits me for 4. I want my champion tanking it for the spice. Oh yeah, that card's free. My fault. I forgot. 9 times 3. You know what? I'm just gonna come down here and Sunrod. Alright, we just wipe this entire row. Just trying to deal with the thought here. How do I actually... I think I might have to kill them with, like, Flame Water Snow Stick gameplay. Come to think of it, I think that's the play. The way out of this is I have to Flame Water my Snow Stick to give it a +1, and I just have to start Snow Sticking them. I have no other ideas. Thankfully, we have really good defenses, so I think I will actually be able to do this. Just sit here and tank forever. Oh, do not let this guy barrage away my Heartforge and Heart Mist Station. I will die. Don't do it. I'm good to just freeze the Porcupine. No, I need to freeze the Willow. This guy does 2 to all. It's gonna be... I mean, it just has to be Snoof and Shelly tank it, for sure. Or you could have Wallop tank it too, doesn't really matter. You just have to tank it. Problem though, Willow. Don't forget about Willow, who is doing 5 Overburn. Does Overburn... Overburn just stays, okay. I see. So I think the play is to just keep these Willows frozen out. It'll take a while. But like, I have to kill these enemies eventually. I wish I had a way to move them around. And so it's 2 to all, which is not a big deal. Freeze the Overburn. Uba Bear does 4. I think this is it. None of that really matters. I guess I could just kill him. 100 damage isn't that much to deal. I don't think, anyway. I just have my hero tank the 8, and then I gain a little spice for it. Could be fine. And we'll Sunrod. No, I need to be very aggressive with my snow. I need to never let this enemy swing. Bet I could, yeah, you know, I don't know. Uba Bear does 4, I heal 2. Boss gets frozen. Uba Bear can do 4, I don't mind. You can hit me, go ahead. I want you to hit me. Yeah, we'll actually just kill him. It'll be fine. This character might be a nightmare to deal with, to be honest with you, but I'm not actually at a point where I'm ready to start thinking about how I'm gonna min-max my team for the next run or anything like that. Oh yeah, dude, Noomlin. It gets me every time. I could flame water the snow stick. I wonder if it is worth it. I think it is because of how the turn timers work out. 8 damage, we have 11 HP. It's fine then. I think it's pretty clear we're never killing this thing off though. Just spice me. Yeah, 100 damage isn't too hard to deal with. It's, as long as I don't let this Willow swing on me. I just Sunrod, right? 13 times 3? Yeah, this is lethal. GG, GG. We did it. And the Uba Bear lived. Now our hero becomes the boss. Oh man, look at all those charms though. I wonder, they probably don't keep the cake. Yeah, they don't keep the cake. Okay. At least that. Imagine they kept the fucking permanent +1 multi-strike from the cake. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, let's head back to town. New Frost Guardian. Apply 3 poison. When hit, gain 2 spice. This isn't that bad, really. Oh, Wallop is just 13 damage. No, Snoof! My man! He got him! Ice Forge, Plum, Shelly. Shelly's not. Shelly's fine. Alright, not too bad. New item invented? New companion. Alright, let's go check out the unlocks. This is not the companion place. A bonker. Trigger against anything that is hit with snow. That's cool. And then, new companion, right? What was the new companion? Kill 15 enemies with Shroom? Here it is. It's Jumbo. Also hits ally behind. Ally? Oh, that's cool. You get a little value for your when hit effects. That's neat. Alright, right on. unlocks. Sorry, I forgot to add the Ascension bell. I'm going to turn it on now so I don't forget, and we will do this next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.